Good evening, everyone. Alright, so I wanted to just cover something a little bit interesting about a bundle that just came out. So here goes one of the units that came out in the bundle. First of all, we actually have two units that came out in the bundle that we have not seen yet. Mind you, these two units are very, how's to put the word? They're actually future content units that will be released in a few more months. Mind you, Gizmo has provided us with the bundle that Japan has also received not too long ago for these two units. Correction, these four units. We are supposed to see these three units out in the future, but let me put them all up so you guys can see them. We already know Toto came out before these guys, but the point is that these guys aren't supposed to be here until somewhere within 5 to 6 batches from now. Her, maybe 2 to 3 batches from now. Well, 2 really, sorry. But these guys are in the True Evolution tier kind of going on batches. So which one and which units are supposed to be going where and where? Alright, Daisy actually is one of the first few batches we will receive during for True Evolution units. Daisy is pretty unique for her own skill set, though she's not as powerful as what happens in the future when it comes down to batches versus her. But I still kind of got the bundle just because the fact is that these three units are still pretty useful and decent in combat. Mind you, they're actually still pretty good. I'm just gonna say they're just pretty good. Because Daisy has a perk or a passive where she does 60% more damage to demon types. Mind you, she also has a weapon slot, which if you put in Toy Sword, you can actually increase that to 110% more damage towards demon types, making her really powerful. Though her break isn't so powerful when it comes down to correction. She's really good at. She's actually a useful unit for just breaking enemies. Why? Because first of all, she actually has her art actually gets maxed out again whenever she breaks an opponent with her art. So let's see, it shows it right here. So instead of me just saying it, I'll show you guys. I should have done that from the beginning. Give me a second. I gotta go do my unit list and just take these guys out from there. Alright, so Daisy. Daisy here, like I said, gets 60% on demon killing. So she has a demon killer there. And she also increases all allies' break damage by 15%. That's very handy, very good. And as you can see here, arts. See, art gauge will max if she breaks the boss. And she also increases her art gauge by 7 when she activates her skill. Which, like I said, comes in handy. Mind you, she's like a unique unit in the combination, but I do like the fact that she's a demon killer, so I really want to get her. Let me actually do something here so you guys can see what Lilia here, Liana, sorry, I am very not good at pronouncing these names. I really do suck. So let's go with this many. Let's max her out here. I was hoping for a great success, but oh well. Guess I have to use my dark chickens. Let's see. One more with max her out. Alright. Don't worry, I have so many keys. I'll be running more chicken runs eventually. So if you guys want some chickens, you gotta see me popping up there. Please join. I would love to actually have some luck, if not some units to help me kick their butts. Okay, so let's get back down to Leon. Leanne. There you go, Leanne. Leanne randomly burns enemy. Sorry. Increases own skill cool time by 40% for 10 seconds. Just like, okay, so this is pretty decent. Just like Rain, she also has the skill will not be cancelled. Well, correction, Rain actually has a passive, which prevents him from being knocked back by let me just actually get the word down here. Sorry, why am I just saying it like that when I could just click them and just show them to you? Here it is. Okay, increases also prevents getting knocked back by damages. So like I said, prevents knockback means they get, when they get hit, they start doing this animation where they get hit. Prevents that. That's what I like about him. Same thing goes for her now. When her skill is activating, it cannot be cancelled. Skill will not be cancelled by damage from enemy. Meaning, her skill cannot be cancelled while she's getting damaged. That's pretty handy, especially if you just want to hit kill. Regenerates own HP by 14. I'm not really certain if that's even a good perk. 14 per second. Auto recover level 7. Kind of salty there, but here it goes. Stores hits of skill and arts, and increases own action speed. Increases all allies damage only once. So I don't know the percentages of what's increased all allies damage, but it's pretty interesting. And I don't know how exactly her skill works entirely. I do not have her in Japan. Well, I do since I got the bundle on Japan as well. But I'd rather try it on here and see what she can do. And let's get down to our forest tree friend here. Yes, I call her our forest tree friend. Mind you, she's actually an earth type that's actually pretty decent. I'm gonna openly admit, she was like one of the units I wanted to summon in the future. Because I've gotta admit, she saved my behind multiple times when it came down to, oh, I have nothing to enhance her. I apologize guys, I won't be able to do much of a review on her. So that's sad. That's real sad, truth be told. But beyond that, let's just get down to the point. Now, why do I love about her? What makes her so handy? Well, other than the fact that she is one of the only units, there will be other units in the future, but currently right now, she's probably the only unit that actually does negate all allies damage for a total of 3,000 for 25 seconds. Can you imagine having your opponent's damage get negated by a shield by a shield negating 3,000 damage? I'm gonna admit this is one of the things that I love about her. It's just the fact that she's a pure defender. There are not many pure defender types out there. Like, there are not units that provide a shield for other units. So, like, her shield covers all your allies, mind you. So, it covers every ally. Her shield buff actually stacks with other shield buffs. Yes, it does stack. But you gotta be careful which one you're trying to stack it with. Because you could add in a percentage defense as well. And you could continuously stack them, which is pretty handy. And I gotta consider it. It's very handy. So let's see, we got Fenrir's Gauntlets, and we also got the skull, or the skull mask I call it, the one that I've been using for the longest time, truth be told. They both do stack with her ability. Let's see, where is it? Phantom Mask. There we go. Phantom Mask and Fenrir's Gauntlets does stack with her art, which makes it so beautiful, covering your whole entire team for just at least around 10 seconds with a pure defense of close to 4,500, around 6,000, 5,000, with just a shield alone. Just a shield alone, covering 5,000 HP, 5,000 points of, 5,000 points of defense. So it's like, hey, that's worthwhile. So if you guys want to know, I gotta say, getting the bundle isn't such a bad idea. First of all, you're getting 4 free units. 2, you're getting units that come out in the future, eventually in the future. 3, you're getting handy units. Units that will come in handy in the future as well, making your team a little more defensive and offensive. And 4, oh, it's worth your money. You get your money's worth. Getting 4 units for the price of that much, versus how much you have to spend just to try to get one of them on a summon. Come on. You're gonna have to admit that's pretty good of a deal. It takes out cash out of Good Smile's pocket, but hey, they're doing us the favor. If they gave us this bundle, I'm appreciative. I'm saving my money and saving my time just getting one bundle and getting a bunch of units just along with it. So I'm gonna say it. Thanks Good Smile for giving us this bundle, and thanks for giving us these units early in game. Now, that's about it, guys. Other than the fact that I'm working on getting my burrows to 100 luck. Oh, and to top it off, make sure you guys get an extra 20, because level 90 units actually get a luck of 120. Surprisingly, I failed to mention that detail. So, other than that, guys, good luck out there. Have fun. Try to get either Saitama or Tornado. I got Tornadoes, and I'm trying so hard to get Saitama, sadly. But good luck to you guys out there. I hope you have fun and enjoy the game.